Okay, Cancer. Here we go. Here's your check-in. I'm going to get started here. I've been blabbering away. First card for you for your energy check-in is the rising sun. Uh, Divine solar child reborn. They may be a rebirth trying to come upon some of these cancers. Here is the sense I get. We may, I mean, whenever you have a baby, it could be pregnancy things. We could have pregnancies going on and whatnot. But I feel like there's a reborn is the key word here, and rising into that rebirth. I feel like we may have been reborn, but they're showing me like, I don't know what to do. We need to rise with the energy that we've been infused with, is the sense here. We may be falling back on old habits, is the sense that I get. So we're like babies, we're needing to grow into ourselves a little bit here. Let's see what the infinity cards geometry have. Complex rectangle. That is the descent into darkness here. So this may be the rebirth that we want to come out of. We may be going or have gone into darkness and are trying to get pulled out of there universally. They're trying to get you through that birth canal in the right direction. So we'll see what happens here. Next card, we get complex hexagon. Yeah. And right away, because was always weaving a web of darkness. So be careful. If we go down this road, we don't want to go down this road. Okay, let's not leave the option open, is what they said. We're not leaving the option open for them anymore. We may have gone this way in the past and had some results. The frequency is different now. We're going to have hell come upon us if we tend to go in these directions again. So keep that in mind. Okay, next card. Yeah. Eye of Horus. Isn't that something? Shielding from violence and masculine energy. If we're feminine, we may have been dealing with a masculine and dark energy and therefore went down there to meet them and are playing in the muck. They're like, no, clean yourself off and get up where you're supposed to be. We need your assistance here. That you do no good there. So the sense here is, if you're a masculine Cancer, we're tempted by the dark side here, and we may be so tempted so that we're trying to get someone to pay the price here. It is not it's not our position to do that. That's what they're saying. So if we have some masculines in this energy, it's like we're trying to teach someone a lesson. It's not our duty to do that. Okay, so on top of the complex rectangle, again, the descent into darkness that we have been through with others. We have followed others down that path. There's no longer, the door is locked, but if we bang it down, we can get through, but we're not going to do that, are we? That's what they're saying here. Because there's a web that's weaving mentally that we're going to do and create chaos here. No. We're going to get our fingers. Well, here, the thing is, we used to get our fingers slapped. Now we're going to get our face smacked. So beware of that. The energy's different. Things we got away with in the past, just not going to happen the same way. So complex rectangle, accepting advice. Our descent into darkness here, we may have either accepted advice from those of outside of us that were in darkness and therefore doing what they do, and monkey see, monkey do in the wrong direction. Be careful who you accept advice from, is what they said. Complex hexagon, the weaving of the web that we want to try and trip someone up here and get them off their path or make them pay or whatever it is. There's vindictiveness. Clarification card we have here is the Hermit. Search for your instinct on that. If we're not getting instinct, we are really in our ego. Like, well, right? Where are we headed here? So yeah, the sense here is we need to build a web in the right way. Call on your instinct, go with that. The instinct has been calling out even when you were in the darkness. So now we are removed from that completely. If we fight to go back, we will get in, but the door's going to get locked behind us. and there's no change in our mind at that point. Here, we're free to go forward. If we resist and go backwards, we stay there. That is a choice, a conscious choice. Okay. Now, Eye of Horus, shield from violence. And time's up. Sorry, I just timing it to kind of not go over, but the more I go, the more I go over. Shield from violence. So again, that's a heavy energy, negative energy. What do we get on top of there? Is overcoming obstacles, Novice of Wands. We may be in a heavy energy because we are trying to get over so many obstacles. If this is karmic, we just got to pay our price and move forward. If it is not karmic and we are just receiving obstacles, guess what? We're going in the wrong way. We're not going in the right way. So we need to get into the flow, first of all, and that's tapping into your instinct, to search for it. So maybe we have some Cancers here, just not searching for that instinct in the right way, in the light way. We're in the darkness and trying to get out. And again, the universe gave you a hand, they put you on shore. But it's like the Cancer wants to go back swimming, and that is their choice. They can do that. But the doors are going to get locked behind. We just come out of, they're going, we just drying off, and we want to go back and get wet. This is their choice. So know that it's a constant choice from here to go back into darkness or stay on top. And again, we could be utilized here quite highly and rewarded quite highly as well, penalized quite highly as well if we go back. There will be no bones about it, but don't expect to come back out once we realize that the darkness is where we were. Okay, now planetary card here. Sun in Gemini, talking about communications. 3 is the number. Hone your negotiation and relationship skills. We may have some relationship skills missing here. We may be lost in a shuffle of things and decisions that other people make and we feel powerless over. Communicate more about your confusion and it will be cleared up, is the sense they're giving me. Sun in Gemini is two minds about everything. We can't really make that decision to go forward. Communicate, speak more from what your mind is doing, and you will be guided. 3 is here highly. You have been pulled already once. They said, we will not do it again. If you choose to run back, we will let you go. That's it. Now, again, rising sun of the divine solar child, reborn. They want to rebirth you in a new positive energy. And we have to let go of the darkness in order to do that. So that is the choice of the Cancer. Wow. Heavy reading. Didn't expect that. Be careful where you get your advice as you go forward here, because we know what is dark and what is light. Because they're going, don't pretend we don't know, because this decision will be made and it cannot be reversed. At this time, it cannot be. In the past, it could have been, but now it won't. So Cancer, a precipice here. Are we going to choose dark or light? And this is where the cutoff sits. There's no rope left here. So take care, have fun, be kind. Hopefully this helps you through this time until I get back in. I will see you soon.